after 10 events.
Everyone has to compete in the weather, and sometimes it affects people more than others. We try here at Walsh, we just call it warrior weather. So it doesn't really matter what the weather is because everyone has to do that. It made it difficult today, though, for some of the kids. I didn't think it was going to be this nasty. The Weather Channel let me down. I thought it was going to be a lot nicer and we were going to have some sun. I knew it was going to be cold. So.
It's tough for every team, and weather's crazy here. You know, it was 70-some degrees 2 days ago. So this was, I saw the front coming in. I think every track coach watches the weather. So we knew it was going to be cold. We didn't know the snow was coming. So I give the kids credit for battling through this stuff. It was a good day. Come on, Cody! I give Wadsworth a lot of credit. They got a really good team with a lot of good guys to draw from, both in the sprints and in the mid distance and the distance. So you know they went out there and won it. So I give them credit.
Just talk a little bit about your half mile. You ran a 1:56.11. I mean, that's a terrific time.
Yeah, it was a good time. After I think I ran 4:34 a mile, the first event. I was looking to break 1:55, but it's good enough for anybody to push me. So.
What are these weather conditions? What problems do they present?
It wasn't bad in the 800. That was fine then, but the 4-run mile was pretty cold, and then the hail. In the last 400 for the 4x4 was pretty bad. And basically the only guy that we had coming back that really was a contributor to that bunch was Paez, and he's really good. He was a state runner-up in cross country Division I, and he's coming back from an injury, so he's getting better and better. The other guys are very young, so we're going to be up and down a little bit in the distance races. But our sprinters are good. You know, they're experienced and they're good. Our throwers are excellent. Our jumpers are very good, and we're very young in the pole vault too. So, whereas last year we just filled out all the events and we had really no weakness. I mean, we were very complete.
The young man that ran a personal best in the 3200 was Tony Hawkins, who's only a sophomore. He got knocked down in the 1600 and was limping a little bit, so we pulled him immediately. Trainer took a look at him, said he was okay to go, and so he ran a 32 then. More fresh than we had expected, but at least he was able to run a personal best time. So we were pretty happy about that.
All right, Zach, start moving.